Good morning, my lovely dear students. Myself, S. Kiran sir, welcomes you all my classes. So, students, I hope that you all are studying well and doing well at your home, and you are enjoying science online classes too. So, students, now it is the time to study. What we will study? Science. Chapters, grouping of materials. So students, today we will know the description of grouping of materials. So take out the textbook and get ready for the today's class. And students, see number first, how are materials grouped? How are materials grouped? It is a question for you. You know how in last previous videos we have shown how to sorting different types of different characteristics of objects. So on the basis of characteristics, now we will know about the how our materials group. किसी भी materials को हम grouping कैसे कर रहे हैं बेटा, इसके बारे में details पढ़ेंगे आज. ठीक है, देखिए सबसे पहले क्या कह रहा है कि ये जो grouping है वो क्या है, वो similarities और डिसिमिलैरिटीज के बेस्ड पे हम क्या कर रहे हैं, मटेरियल्स को ग्रुप कर रहे हैं. सिमिलैरिटीज इट मींस, आर यू गेटिंग वेल? सिमिलैरिटीज इट मींस एक समान जिसका कैरेक्टर्स एक जैसा हो. ओके, सी इन दिस प्रोसेस वी विल सी द कैरेक्टर ऑफ मटेरियल्स. वी विल कंसीडर द कैरेक्टर्स ऑफ मटेरियल व्हिच आर सिमिलर वन और मोर दैन कैन बी प्लेस्ड इन वन ग्रुप. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, सपोज टू बी इफ आई आस्क यू see your room and collect all materials which is made up of metal. Collect all materials made up of wood. List all materials made up of paper. So you can do that. Is what is that? That is grouping. We are grouping on the basis of their characteristics. Which characteristics? Materials, objects, characteristics. Okay, students. So in these questions, a response is that how to group in this grouping of the different types of materials. First of all, we will consider that maybe objects can be made from wood. Objects can be made from wood. There are too many various types of materials or objects which is made with the wood. Just you see where you used to sleep on the bed. What is that? That is also made with the help of wood. Where you used to sit while watching the movies, while watching the television, in your free time, when you are passing the time, when you are studying on that time, what you are using? You are using chair, table, sofa, such a way. How they made? They also made with the help of wood. In your classroom, you used to sit on the bench. That object, how it made? It also made by the help of wood. The teachers used to teach on the wood. That wood is also made with the help of wood. So there are two or various types of objects which can be made with the help of wood. Okay students, so if I ask to you, list all the articles, list all the goods which is made with the help of wood. So it can be there. So it will be a grouping. It will be a grouping. Why? Because the characteristics is same. Because the characters of the articles is same. That's why I said initially that we will group the materials on the basis of similarities as well as their dissimilarities. Okay, students. See the number second point. Second point is that it can be made from fiber. Already students might have, you should remember in last chapters we already have studied about the fibers. What is fiber? Maybe this is also a material. It is also a material. So that is also a grouping. If I ask, that is also grouping of objects, grouping of materials. If I ask about in your surroundings, the students collect all fibers. In fibers, what you will do? If you have studied in previous chapter, then might have you should know that what is fiber. That fiber it means cloth. Okay. Then as example I have written over here cloth, bag, many more things are there. If I talk about at your home, that collect all made with the help of fiber. Collect all objects which is made with the help of fiber. That you will collect definitely all clothes. Doesn't matter the summer, winter. It means that is made with the help of woolen. That is made with the help of cotton. That is made up of polyester, rayon, jute. These are legs. These all are the examples. These all are the materials which can be made with the using of fiber. So if I talk about to group it, then definitely you can group. Okay, students. Then I think in 2 points it should not be query and might have you understood very well both topics. So come to the next topic, that it can be made up of metal. Materials can be made up of metal. Metal, do you know metal? See, whatever it is also may be metal. Metal, the characteristics of metal, I think in previously I have taught you. In last videos and previous videos, might have you have seen that the characteristics of metal. Characteristics of metal, it means the objects which have potentiality to malleable, properties of malleable, alloy, elastic, tensile, ductile, sonorous. These all are the characters or properties of metal. It means we can say that it can be made up of metal. It means the articles, the objects which is made with the help of metals. How will you recognize? See all the properties of the metals. Definitely, if it is made with the help of metal, so definitely sound will come from that. Okay, definitely it will make a malleable. It will make a thin sheets of that. So in such a way we can categorize that yes, the particular object is made with the help of metal. So as an example we can see what is the metals. If I talk about in the kitchen, there are too many types of utensils are there. What is made with what? How they made up of? They are also made up of metal. So why? Simple. Their appearance is shiny. We can say their properties are also brittle. They are also brittle. They are also malleable. They are also sonorous. Okay. So we can say that that is also a part of metal. So students, I think you have understood about the metal, and you can also categorize, you can also list all the articles which is at your home of the metal. So students, these all are the work of how to recognize and list it out. What the materials at your home completely, kindly list it out by the help of these things. Made with the help of metal, made with the help of fiber, made with the help of wood. Now we will proceed to the next topic, which is things can be made up of glass. Do you know glass? Yes. Glass. If I talk about glass, what type of object is here? Glass. It can be transparent. It can be transparent. Exactly. It can be translucent also. Yes. See, it can be made up of glass. Glass, which glass? बेटा आप किस ग्लास के बारे में सोच रहे हो? जिससे मिरर से दर्पण, जिसमें हम सुबह सुबह क्या करते हैं, सुबह एटलीस्ट मॉर्निंग टाइम तो हम देखते ही अपना फेस, हम कैसा लग रहा है, अपनी जो पर्सनालिटी को हम डेवलप करते हैं वो किस बेस्ट पे करते हैं? मिरर में अपने रिफ्लेक्शन के कारण करते हैं। थोड़ा हेयर स्टाइल बनाते हैं, थोड़ा फेस बनाते हैं, तो इस तरीके से जब हम अपने रिफ्लेक्शन को देख पाते हैं वो कहाँ देखते हैं हम? मिरर में। वो मिरर जो बना होता है वो किस चीज का होता है? दैट मिरर इज मेड विद द हेल्प ऑफ ग्लास। समटाइम्स we use glass in windows also, in door also, to make a table of the surface of the table where we keep some things and used to write and read anything. There are different types of materials can be made with the help of glass. Bangles also that used by female to wear in their hands, in her hands, that is also made with the help of glass. So simple, these are the articles or materials which is made with the help of glass, and there are too many various examples can be there. So it is your duty to list it out. Okay, so students, see the next topic, which is it can be made up of plastic. If I talk about list out the materials which is made with the help of plastic, there are different types. It means we can say that now a modern era or in modern time, we are surrounded by plastic only. If I used to bring any grocery items, that needs plastic. If I used to need any vegetables, we need plastic. If we need any liquid substance, then we use plastic. This is the things which is we can say that we are completely surrounded by the plastic. See students, so I told you what the materials which is made with the help of glass, it's also listed out by you. Okay, so these all are the very homework. So we consider next topic, things made from rubber. Actually, I am talking about rubber. You know, while you are writing something, you need, and if you did wrong, what you need? Mama, eraser do now. If you are at your home, Mama, eraser do, eraser nahi hai. If you are studying in the classroom, you ask to your friends, you ask to your teachers, sir, please give me eraser if you have. What is that? That is also a rubber. Okay, students. If supposed to be you are grouping any cards or any other things or paper, piece of paper, you are bunching them, then you require also rubber. Rubber band, that is called rubber band. That is also made with the help of rubber. There are so many articles or materials can be made from rubber. Okay, students. So list it out also. And the next point is that it can be liquid. Liquid. What is liquid? You know very well. Which we used to drink, such as milk, water. So students, I think you came to know that how materials are grouping on the basis of their similarities and as well as dissimilarities. So I think you came on this position to filter that all objects, how it can be sorting and what is the advantages of sorting. Now students, yes, now we will know about the sorting of materials. I have studied, but this time we will know the advantage of classification. What is the advantages? If you are doing sorting, then why we are sorting? Why we are grouping? What is the advantages? What is, we will know now what is advantages of classification. So students, as a principal advantage of classification, we can say that helps in sorting of objects. If we are classified these all terms, what is the advantage? First advantage is that it helps us to sorting of materials. It means by the process of this knowing all the things, we can sort of the materials. We can sorting the materials of the basis of their characteristics. We can grouping the materials on the basis of their characteristics. Whether it is made with the help of wood, made with the help of fiber, made with the help of wood, made with the help of glass, rubber, etc. These all are the characteristics or the basis of characteristics we can sort it out. Okay, students. What is the second point of the advantages? See, helps to identify the objects and helps to identify the objects. Supposed to be 2 or 3 materials, little very small articles I place in the same bucket, and I told you, I say you just take out only rubber. What you will do? Among that all articles which is kept inside the bucket, that you will filter which is the rubber, which is the rubber, which is the rubber. Just you will take out. You will count it. Then how will you come to that is the rubber? On the basis of their properties you will come to know. Okay, students. If supposed to be their nails is also RNL is there, I say you just filter all RNLs. Then what? How you will recognize? On the basis of their properties or characteristics, you will recognize it is the RNL. So in that way, it helps you to identify the objects. Okay. So helps in locating things. Helps in locating things. It means किसी भी चीजों को हमें एक दूसरे की जगह पे locate. It means उसको स्थापित, उसको एक पोजीशन देने में हेल्प करता है. Okay. जिसे हम we can say that the materials which is used for the what purpose, what is the right place we can place over there. So it also helps. It is the advantage of classification of the things. Number 2, make a study of different objects easy. Make a study of different objects easy and more meaningful rather than studying each other. Studying each other separately. अब हम हर चीजों के बारे में सेपरेट होकर पढ़ेंगे. Now we will read, we will study separately of all the things which is belonging to the same category. That also helps to. That is also the advantages. If this is belonging to glass, so definitely all the properties of the materials which is made with the glass will be same. If supposed to be if I talk about a study about the a study about table, a study about chair, a study about bed, a study about door. So what is the different study? No different study is there. Why? Because all are the materials which is made with the wood. So completely you have to know and you should try to know the properties of wood. Definitely you will study what are. In such a way what will happen? The thing is that you will not get worry about it. Second point, you will save your time. By knowing only the properties of food, you will recognize each and everything. Okay, students. So it is advantages. It helps to study easy to easier. Okay, students. So next point is that helps to understand similarities and dissimilarities. Helps to understand similarities and dissimilarities of objects. I think students you come to know that position after knowing all the things of the sorting of materials to knowing the characteristics of materials, after knowing the properties of their materials. I think now you are capable to recognize on the basis of their similarities and dissimilarities. So students, I think you all have understood very well. And if anybody, any problems you have to recognize of this related to this chapter, you can ask without any thinking, without any hesitation. You can ask to me. Just message me, tag message and send me. Questions? So the next session will be for the question and answer. And one more thing, the students, I want to share with you. I hope so. I came to know that your unit test 2 will conduct in this month only. Your unit test 2 will conduct in this month only. So what will be the portion? I think it is the last chapter which may consider for the unit test 2 syllabus. Okay, students. So keep manually, keep properly, keep revising. So these all the things may ask in your examination. And next session we will proceed with the question answer of these chapters. So till then, keep revising, be smiling, stay healthy, stay home. And that's all.